Welcome to AGORACOM, the small cap epicenter on AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press releases out of the small cap space every morning at the open, so you hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Friday, May the 14th, I've got two press releases for you. China's dominating, both financial related. Love those kind of press releases. Let's get straight to it. First up, New Energy Systems Group trades on the OTC under NEWN. They're announcing record revenue and earnings per share for Q1 2010. That's as of March 31st. This is a company that's a manufacturer and distributor of lithium-ion batteries and backup power systems for mobile phones, laptops, digital cameras, MP3s, and a variety of other portable electronics. You can imagine how important that space is. Ironically enough, we had a lithium-ion company on the show on Wednesday, so it looks like that's starting to really get some notice. Here are the highlights. Revenue increased 753%. That's monstrous, to $22.5 million. Gross profit 801% to $6.4 million. GAAP earnings per share increased 235% to 30 cents per diluted share. I'm going to have something to say that in a second. $6.6 million of cash flow. These are simply huge numbers, and if you believe them, and we have every reason to believe them, then this looks like a great candidate, and I'll tell you why. The company reaffirmed their earnings per share guidance of $1.23 per diluted share. The company closed yesterday at $7.97. At $1.23, you've got a company trading at 6.5 times earnings, which would be cheap if revenue and bottom line were growing at normal levels. But when you've got top line growing at 753% and you got earnings per share growing at 235%, you're talking about significantly higher multiples that's typically attributed to these kind of companies. So do your own due diligence, but you may have just found a gem for you out of China. Let's go next to China Wind Systems, CWS, on the NASDAQ. They're also saying record first quarter 2010 results. They've been on the show before. This is a supplier of forged roll rings and other forged components to the wind power and industrial equipment industries in China. These are for March 31st, 2010. Highlight revenue up 114% to $16.8 million. Revenue exclusively to the wind power industry, because I find that to be very interesting, up 155% to $7 million. So just under 50% of their revenues are coming from the wind power industry. That's a great sign. If you believe that wind power is going to grow in the future, you almost have to believe that. So, but again, you got to make your own decisions as to where you think wind power is going. Net income increased 201% to $1.9 million, or 8 cents per share. If you extrapolate that over 4 quarters, they can maintain that. That means they don't lose any ground and they don't make any ground either. And considering their growth, they're probably going to make more ground. But if it stays the same, you're talking about 32 cents per share, or a company trading at 17 times earnings. Kind of on the rich side, but then again, when you got the top line growing 114% and the bottom line growing 201%, again, definitely looks like there's some value there for you to take a look at. 52-week low, $1.65. 52-week high, $8.20. So you're talking about a company that's pretty much dead smack in the middle of its 52-week trading range. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity. I love these two press releases, especially the first one. So go do your own due diligence. Hopefully you found another great small cap company. If you look for more great small cap companies, then get stuff to the front page of AGORACOM. Watch this daily video. Take a look at the best press release today, or get stuff into our marketplace. We got a lot of great companies said that you can filter by industry and exchange, so you can find the ones that best suit your portfolio. That's a wrap. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday.